Hi everybody and welcome back to Adi's Asian Kitchen. If you've been following, you'll have seen that I've made some really nice Thai dishes over the last few episodes. Please like, subscribe and share if you wish this to continue, and I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting. Today we are going to make a very popular Thai dish here in Thailand, and that is called Pad Thai. Now, if you've been on holiday, you've probably tried this, and it is delicious. Okay, so set out in front of me, I have all the ingredients. We've already been down to the market and we've bought some absolutely fantastic ingredients ready for this. Now, as you can see from here, we've got tamarind, fish sauce, sugar balm and sweet sauce. Now these are going to be the basis for the sauce that we're going to make. I haven't bought this from a shop, it's going to be freshly made. We've got 250 grams of shrimp, we've got 500 grams of rice noodle, we've got some ground peanut, some dried shrimp, some dried chili flakes, some onion, we've got some shallots, some sprouts, some yellow tofu and egg. Now hopefully once we put all this together we're going to end up with an absolutely delicious Pad Thai Kung. Right, so what we're going to do first is I've measured out about 150 milligrams of the tamarind, so I'm just going to turn the heat on and add the tamarind. This is to make the basis for the sauce. Now I'm going to put in 2 spoons of the sugar balm. 1, 2, the fish sauce, and a few drops of the sweet sauce. And now I'm just going to mix this up until we get a nice sauce. Okay, so we're just mixing this now that you can see the sugar balm has melted. As you can see, we have the sauce already nicely cooling down. I'm just going to put this to one side just to let it cool down a little bit more. Now I'm going to take my wok. I'm going to add just a little bit of oil and then turn back on the heat. Okay, so now I'm going to take the 250 grams of shrimp and we're going to fry them. Now you don't need to fry these for too long because they go pink very quickly, as you can see already. Just turn those over. Oh, don't know about you, but I absolutely love shrimp. Turn them a few more times. Okay, so as you can see, the shrimp's nice and pink. They don't take very long at all. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put them to one side again. Just turn the heat off. Okay, so I've taken the shrimp out and I've left the juice. I'm just going to turn the heat back on again and add just a little bit more of the oil. Just mix that in, so we've got the flavour from the shrimp in there as well. Now I'm going to add some diced onion. This is about half an onion, red onion. And then 1 cup of yellow tofu. And stir that up nicely. Right there, you can see that the tofu is going a bit brown. That just means that it's frying up nicely. So I'm just going to add in the shrimp flakes. Give it a little stir around. And then I'm going to put in the sauce that we made earlier. Okay, we'll let that just boil up a little minute. Okay, now you can see everything is already boiling and this is all nice and ready. And what we will do now is we will take 500 grams of rice noodle. Now I boiled this for about 2 minutes. It doesn't take long, just basically 50–60% done, so that it just goes in there like that. Now we just mix it in with the sauce, which is easier said than done. Okay, so you can see that the rice noodle, you need to separate it so that it's not in one big clump. Eventually just keep working it, and as it gets softer and the sauce gets into the pad, wait, I just made a little bit of a mess there, don't worry, I'll clean that up after. So that's nicely separated and it's looking very, very nice. I'm just going to pull this over to one side and just add a tiny bit more oil just in the corner here, and then we're going to crack in 2 eggs. Okay, so I'm just going to mix them up and let them get into the corner. You see that? Right, so as you can see, the egg is a bit more like a scrambled egg now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix all this in. Right, so as you can see, all the pad thai is coming along nicely. We're just going to add in the ground peanuts and the chili flakes, and then give that another mix up. This will give it a little bit of a kick. Okay. Now that is starting to smell like pad thai. Okay, and now we're going to add the shallots and the sprouts. Once again, give it a mix up. Okay, so once you're finished, all we do now is we add in the previously cooked shrimp. Just give it a stir a few times just to get the shrimp in there. Now, this actually is as hard as it looks. Probably could have done with a bigger pan or maybe a smaller portion. But there you have it. Pad Thai Kung. And there we have it. A lovely Pad Thai Kung. And what I'm just going to do is, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of the peanut on the top. Okay, and there we have it. I'm just going to give it a try now. Now, I added chili flakes to this. Some of you might not want to add chili flakes. Oh, that is delicious. Just like it comes from a restaurant. Well, thank you for watching again. Please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And also press the notification button, because if you don't, you won't see all the videos that I've got coming. Hopefully, the next one will be easier than this, because that was a challenge.